parents know that these schools are open to all parents of Chicago and not just a certain select few. Also included in the brochure is a map which lists the schools.
Through Parents for School Choice, Kim Davis Ambrose promotes the ever-expanding list of educational options for children in Chicago. As a former public housing resident, this issue is dear to her heart. And as families move to new communities under the CHA's plan, she wants them to understand that they have choices.
You have a choice, whether you like the private schools, whether you like the traditional Chicago public schools, or whether you want to try some of the new schools created up under Rent 10. The choice is yours, and every child is different, every child learns differently, and we want parents to be equipped with the knowledge of selecting the best school for their child to attend.
And for those students who have gotten a good education and want to take the next step, Roosevelt University has developed a college prep program which is underwritten by Siemens Building Technology.
The college prep program was designed to give students a leg up in attending college. Although many of them had grades that were passable, many of them academically could not compete without some extra help. And this summer we designed a program that would give them help in academics, math, language arts, life skills.
The college prep program is open to high school juniors and seniors living in public housing with a minimum 2.0 grade point average and a strong attendance record.
Many of our students were not quite ready to compete with other students. Many of them were shy. They did not look people in the eye when they shook their hands. They looked at the floor. So we're trying to instill in them a sense of self-confidence, a sense of leadership, and I'm constantly telling them they can do anything. They try hard enough.
Once students are prepared, there are an ever-expanding number of college scholarships available to kids living in public housing. Roosevelt University provides 4 scholarships, and Columbia College now gives 8 renewable scholarships. Windows of Opportunity, the CHA's nonprofit organization, gave out 80 scholarships this year alone.
Without this scholarship program, many of the children that receive scholarships through Windows would not have the opportunity to attend a 4-year university.
Since 1999, Windows of Opportunity has provided over 700 scholarships, ranging from $500 to $5,000 per year.
Education is the key to stopping the intergenerational cycle of poverty.
The CHA's brand new housing has become the symbol for the plan for transformation, but it's the vast educational opportunities available to low-income families that help to create the real foundation for change.
For Timeica Bethel, leaving for Yale marks the end of long school commutes and the beginning of a brand new journey.
Timeica Bethel's college journey began with a going-away party.
It was a chance for me to say goodbye to all of my friends at once. All of us are going off to different colleges, so it really meant a lot for all of us to be together.
There were old friends.
She's going to Yale, so I'm very proud of her, and she's proven a lot of people wrong.
She is an amazing person. She has a very caring heart. She's going to make lots and lots of friends wherever she goes.
And there were siblings boasting not just about Timeica, but the driving educational force behind them all, Grandma Mary.
My grandma, she has played the biggest role in our lives, as far as school-wise, as far as learning wisdom, period.
We wouldn't be half as far if it wasn't for our grandmother. Our grandmother did everything for us. She took care of us like since we was babies and raised everything, and she the one who really made us.
The college going-away party has become a tradition known as a trunk party because guests drop gifts and supplies into a steamer trunk for the college-bound student. Though a table substituted for the trunk at Timeica's party, she still received plenty of supplies she needed for school.
I got a lot of great gifts. I got tons of sheets and towels and stuff like that, college stuff that you need. I got a bunch of school supplies, so I think I'm pretty set. The only thing that I'm really missing is my laptop. I really, really hope I get a laptop at some point before I leave.
We have the computer and the computer bag, and of course some whole house information. And you'll take that and, well, I'll expect emails regularly.
Oh, of course.
And once again, Jane Addams' Hull House came through for this very special student from LeClaire Courts.
They actually surprised me and bought my laptop and printer for college, which is going to be so helpful to me because that was something that I wasn't really sure of how I would get it. I knew I needed it, but I just didn't know how. And they were so gracious as enough to give me that.
Finally, with everything packed up, it was time to head to the airport and say goodbye. After a short trip down Cicero Avenue, she collected another gift from Hull House, the ticket for her flight from Midway to Hartford, Connecticut. After years of hard work and overcoming all kinds of obstacles, Timeica faced one of her toughest challenges, saying goodbye to her family.
At some point, everyone has to grow up and you have to move on and you have to cut that leash from your parents. And I feel good knowing that I'm going to such a safe and encouraging and welcoming place.
Timeica is off to study at one of the top colleges in the country. She and her family have demonstrated that anyone can overcome adversity and financial hardship to get a good education. There's plenty of support out there for those who want it. I'm David Pompey. Thanks for watching. See you next time on A Better Place.
If you are a parent living in public housing and want more information about educational and scholarship opportunities for your child, please call the chat line at 312-745-4700. That's the number to call if you're interested in donating to the CHA's Windows of Opportunity Scholarship Program as well. It's a great way to make a difference in a child's life and future. So here's the number again, 312-745-4700.